1, 2, 3. Welcome back to the Moo Moo Talk with Tina. Hey guys, I'm so glad you're back. Get your green beans out. Yep, mine are green beans. Get your green beans out and do the workout with me while we talk about your whys. What? Yes, I want to know your why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you wear what you wear? Why do you do anything? Just answer the why question. So I'm going to switch hands. We did about 20 on there. Who's counting? But remember, it doesn't matter where you're at. If you just incorporate a little lifting up and down and up and down, well, yeah, we can go in front. We're really working on our peanut butter and jellies. That's when we kind of let it get a little flabby. We're working it, right? So do this workout while you're watching the Moo Moo Talk with Tina, and you'll see results within 5 days. I promise. You can even measure it and you'll see results within 5 days, just every time. Or right before you work, maybe when you're cooking, because right before you go to work, you don't have time. This isn't time for you to think about it, okay? This is just when you get ready to cook your green beans. I got 2 cans. Go get them. Woo! When you get ready to cook supper that night, do 10 lifts. Maybe do 20. 10 one way, 10 the other. Before you know it, you're doing a complete workout just cooking supper. So that's what we're going to talk about on the Moo Moo Talk with Tina for health tips today. Incorporate a workout in whatever you're doing. It doesn't mean you have to set aside 1 hour a day. Okay, no. Incorporate it however it is. If you drive, my daughters and I, we used to do crunches. Oh, to the music. Play some music and suck your abdominals in. Rock it back and up. Woo! I mean, you would not believe. I can remember one time we were on this really wild, long road trip, and we were switching off drivers, all 3 of us, and it was crazy. So just to stay awake, we would turn up the music real loud and we would do crunches. Well, when we arrived at home, went to sleep, woke up the next morning, all of us were complaining about how sore our abdominals were. So incorporate a workout in whatever you're doing. Just put it in your schedule. Don't forget the massaging. We talked about that a few videos ago. Massage, massage, massage. Just get it going. Make it respond. Even your face, even your hair. If you're having trouble with your hair growth, talk to your hair. Tell it how beautiful it is. Massage your scalp. Activate it. I learned so much about that when I was in Hawaii. But activate it, all right? So I'm going to grab some water. H2O. Okay, make sure you have water when you're at the Moo Moo Talk with Tina. I was with people yesterday that were amazing. They knew their why. They knew why they got up every day. They knew why they went to what they did and what they worked at. And we were at the Kentucky Chamber of Commerce, and it was amazing to me. And I asked my mentor about, what her why was. And her why was for the betterment of others or for the betterment of a situation. And it was inspiring to me, guys. And I thought, why do I do the Moo Moo Talk? Of course, when you first become a life coach, that's the first thing they tell you is start a podcast. I didn't even know what a podcast was until I lived out in Kansas. So I was lost. And Oh, do live videos. Do you know how long it takes to get one of these without editing done? Forever. Everything happens. So I was at that point of, okay, whatever. I just want to be a life coach. I want to be a health coach and a career coach, and that's what I wanted to do. And then as this became an issue, I started videoing. And most of these I would consider, even though I say they're the Moo Moo Talk with Tina, these are really sunshine messages. These are things that I write to people that can't watch videos. Maybe they're incarcerated or whatever. But anyways, so I spent this day with these people that knew their why they did the career that they chose or the job that they do or what they were organizing. And it was inspiring to me because I had to come home and question my own why. And why would I call this the Moo Moo Talk? Is that appropriate? Well, if you don't know what a moo moo is, just so you know, it's just a house dress. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, they are amazing, but they are super comfortable. So my why, I got that. It was like, okay, I get that, Tina. You named it that because you wanted people to respond and watch your videos for fun. You wanted to inspire and motivate, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's true. But then, what more? Well, I love to teach dance and I love to educate on music. So maybe I could incorporate all of that. But it just kept coming. Do a video and explain to people to question their why. And then your why will come. And that's what happened to me yesterday. It was amazing. It's still amazing. It's happening right now. It's the law of attraction, the universe, a spiritual experience, all coming together at once. And that is my why. And I didn't know that until after yesterday. Hold that thought. Gotta have some. Oh my, I'm almost out. So we're going to go back. For the next time that we meet, have that question in the back of your mind. Okay? Think of your why. Why do you get up and do what you do? Maybe you have a great business that you own and you built it out of love and the talent that you have or whatever it is. But find your why and write it down. Maybe write it in the comments. Just a little side note. If you've ever commented and I come back with a comment, it's not because I want to say anything to dispute you. I truly enjoy your comments. So I live for them. I just think they're so much fun. And so when I say something back, then I've noticed that those people won't say anything again. And I just don't want to scare you off. So if you don't want to be shouted out or you don't want me to respond, it's okay. I won't. Just, comment and say something. And I love to read them, okay? And sometimes I like to respond back. But if you don't want me to, I won't because I want you to keep commenting. Okay, move on. Anyways, think about your why. Think about adding in some repetitions right where you're at. Whatever you're doing, right before you cook supper, do a little dance. I always say that. Turn on some great music. Okay? But enjoy your moment and ask yourself your why. Why do you do what you do? What is your end result in mind? Where is that in your brain? If it's weight management, what do you want to look like? And hold that image in your brain instead of beating yourself up and holding the terrible image you have and say and speak. Don't erase. Speak from your beak what you want into existence. And ask yourself why. And maybe you have done some mean things to somebody, or maybe you have found yourself in a rut of talking really ugly, bad, horrible, whatever about somebody or some of the world, whatever. Maybe all that's coming out of your mouth is, "Ugh," you know? Ask yourself why. What are you protecting yourself from? And let that go, because you're already protected. You're already loved. You have everything you need to accomplish anything you choose. So on this dreary day in Kentucky, okay, it's raining and pouring, still find a little sunshine coming through to you. And ask yourself, why do I do what I do? Why do I name things this? Or why do I struggle with this? And when you find your why, maybe you'll find other people's whys help you. But when you find it, you'll be able to start visualizing and bringing into fruition what you really want, instead of all the stuff that you already know you don't want. So that was your lab. That was your experiment in life. Is you got to go through all these experiences and say, check, did that one, not want to keep it. Or check, that was a great experience. I loved being a mommy and I'm enjoying being a grandmommy or whatever it is. Check those experiences off and say, I enjoyed that. But the ones that you didn't, just go, check, did it, been there, done that, not bringing them back in. You are amazing. My why is you. I spent the past 2 years studying and researching how to make the world a brighter place. Just being a little sunshine. Bringing those messages to people who might need them. Listen, if you're homebound, I have watched a lot of YouTube videos. And I hope that this one right here finds you a much happier when you leave. And not, oh, could life be any worse? Yes, God bless you. If you're stuck at home right now and you're healing, you're my biggest, well, I can't get it in the camera. Why? Yep, you're it. God bless you. And I hope that when you ask your why, that if you find it's negative, that you'll realize, oh, I know why I'm receiving a little bit more negative in my life. And you'll just flip it over and bring more sunshine, because we need you a lot. God bless. And don't forget to be you. Mwah.